More snow is coming tonight. Look at this snow down east. The southern coast misses out on the snow, but western mountains, you pick up more snow. Also, Katahdin region getting a dusting to a couple of inches, but this one's trending a little bit colder, so I expect more snow to pop up. Once again, this is for tonight into tomorrow. So that's your February 2nd to February 3rd. Here's another one coming. This is your Thursday storm. So this week on Thursday, this is like right around daybreak and after daybreak. So you've got 3-4 inches of snow popping up here. This is just a look at right now, a first look at the snow. This is not my snowfall map that I made yet for this storm, but a general 3 to 4 inches, 2 to 4 inches, and even more here southern coast. We'll see how that all pans out and shapes up as we get into it. But there's another one coming. February 9th into February 10th. So this is more of a Sunday storm before you wake up on Sunday. Here's an idea. Once again, it's just an idea. This is not my snowfall forecast just yet. But you've got a good thump of snow with this. Enough cold air is in place that this is an all-snow start, and then it changes over to a wintry mix here. So the southwest interior especially easily could get up around 4, 5, 6 inches of snow from this storm over towards the Carabasset Valley, less as you head up north and east in the Katahdin region. And then wait, there's another storm coming. This is for next week. Let me bring this one up. So before Valentine's Day, here's the next storm to come through. Here's your time code, February 13th. This is on the ground before you wake up on Valentine's Day. It's a February 13th storm. And before this one would change over to rain, you get a good thump of snow, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches plus, depending on the storm track. Is it in the Gulf of Maine? How much moisture? The usual suspects of questions this far out. But that's another storm coming. This is not until next week. So you get the idea here as I'm tracking these storms. So let's take a look at the one at a time. This is the one coming tonight into tomorrow. So look at the high resolution, not more accurate, but high resolution, a prettier picture on the forecast map. Low pressure is going to be tracking to our north here. So I'll slow things down as we get into your Monday night. This is Monday night before midnight. And notice here, it's rain along the coast and snow heading inland here. This has been trending a little bit colder. So there's your rain snow line popping up right along the mid-coast, heading towards the southwest interior. So Sanford, it's rain or a mix, and then it's snow up in Freiburg, the Carabasset Valley up towards Farmington. See snow here up towards Augusta, Bangor. Now, this storm is going to be pushing from west to east to our north, and it's going to pull that cold air down a little bit down south. We'll get a little bit of a northwest breeze to cool things off. So we clear that out before you wake up on Tuesday. And then we dry out. We're going to cool down. High pressure is going to be in control. And then here's the next storm. This is your Wednesday night to Thursday. I expect it to be more of a Thursday morning storm. So here's your setup. Once again, we've got high pressure to our east, so it's not up. The high pressure's here. It's not here. If it was here, this would be an all-snow event. But because that high is to our east, we're going to pump in some warm air. So an area of low pressure is going to form, and it's going to track up here into the northeast. Let's put things into motion now. And you'll see that there's enough cold air in place. This is all snow to start for Maine. You see the darker blues popping up? That's all snow to start. This is during the day Thursday. This is Thursday afternoon. And then eventually I expect a changeover at the coast. But by then, you've got enough snow on the ground, and if you've got a half inch of precip, you're looking at several inches of snow, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so, and then it's out of here and gone. And then here comes the next storm. So looking at the Sunday storm. This is a Saturday night to Sunday, more of a while you're sleeping before you wake up storm. This is for Saturday night into Sunday morning. Here's that next storm that fires up. This one, you have low pressure right over western New York, over eastern Canada. Another big thump, enough cold air in place. You get those dark blues. That's heavy snow. And once again, you're going to warm things up depending on the track of the storm. So it's a changeover. I'll go ahead and move things into motion here. It's a changeover into a rain situation or a mix as we get into the day Sunday, but it depends on the track. Now, let's go into next week. So this is before Valentine's Day. Here's the next storm to come our way. Yeah, we're in storm season. We are on the parade of storms here. So this storm is to our south pre-Valentine's Day, right? And it's down to our south, which means you've got your cold air over New York City. And this is still a week away, so take this with a grain of salt. But your storm wants to come and ride up the coastline with a snow to start situation in Maine. Here's your low, pretty weak low, 10-12 in the Gulf of Maine, but you've got enough cold air there for a mostly snow solution. Obviously, several days to fine tune that forecast, but then that is go ahead and pull out of here. Okay, and then maybe another one fires up around February 15th, but we'll see. Let's take a look now at the temperatures here, because temperatures play a big factor in obviously a snow forecast. So here we go. This is for your Monday today while I'm recording this. Temperatures are running above average. So you have temperatures making a run for 40 in southern Maine today. So we're going to change over to rain if we even have any precip make it down here from the north. Mostly, this is going to be a cool down not until Tuesday and Wednesday. This is when we cool down. Now, this cold air on Wednesday is important because it sets the stage for the next snowstorm to come through on Thursday. So by the time Thursday rolls around, you've got cold air in place left over from that high that was on top of us. And then the warm air comes in, we got the moisture, and then we get our snow, and it changes over to a rain or a mixed situation Thursday during the day, during the afternoon. So then we cool down a little bit for the start of the weekend. Then we warm up again, and as the next storm comes through into Sunday, and that's a changeover again with the temperatures at ground level here running above average. Then we get into next week. So once again, we've got cold air in place. So we're setting things up again for another storm. This is for February 12th. So here we go again. February 12th, the cold air is in place. Here comes the warmer air. Now this storm tracks a little bit more to the south, and it would be snow longer and less of an ice threat. And then we cool down again. And I'll just show you a little bit farther out, February 17th, 18th. We'll see just how cold things get as we get to the middle part of the month. Here's Nappicast.com. You can go ahead and look at my video forecast for Maine. I do a forecast for Maine every morning. Forecast Tuesday, the forecast on Monday is all there, plus the total snowfall for those two storms last night and today. And it's all here on Nappy's Notes. Plus, JasonNappyWeather.com, your blog posts, your donations, if you want to help out and support. And I'll put a new blog up in just a few minutes. Thank you so much for the support here on Jason Nappy Weather and Nappycast. Have a great rest of your day.